Can you hear the sounds of nature? Who are these little cuties on my head, you ask? They're my family.
Alright, welcome back. Today we're going to look at the next chapter, chapter 30, which is searching for Lurin and Hammerin and try to rescue them. Okay, with no further ado,
Can you hear the sounds
Let's
of
go.
nature?
okay, chapter 30, Treasure. I was hoping to be rescued. I guess we're gonna discover treasure. Alright, let's have a look at the this chapter here. We got some craters, lots of craters, crystals and craters. And there it is. Oh, cubes! Wow, 2 sections. Oh, is this the that crystal rapture that we destroyed? Now this crater is filled with rapture body parts. Here's a tunnel. Don't know where that leads. Oh, it's all pretty big. A cube. Now isn't that interesting? Is that the boss? Oh, is there some kind of treasure? Is this cube the treasure or the boss? Okay, we got 14 relics to find, so we find one right here.
It is not becoming to rush. I will go slowly.
Okay, let's see.
Do you want me to get on it? Oh, wait, that didn't come out right.
So this must be a shortcut.
My
photo
feet keep
right
getting
here.
caught in the hem of this dress.
All right,
Oh,
not
here's-
there.
Here's another one.
I knew that. It
Okay,
is
what are their
coming.
weaknesses? Okay, weak points, fire. Which means they're the win. So any Nikke iron, it can be weakness against them. Okay, and we just happen to have a whole bunch of iron. We need 5. So there are 341,000 power. So they're probably around 325,000. We are 600,000. Okay. So they want fire, we get fire. So we can eliminate. Even though Rapunzel will be the weak against them, but she's a hero. The same thing with Rita. Crown. Okay, you know, let's put somebody else in there. Stage 1. You know someone boost volume.
Let's get this party started!
Stage 2. You want fire, you get fire.
Roger.
All right.
Here you go.
Let's
You got
go.
Rappy and Mihira. Both of them overspec. Very powerful. Rapunzel, she's stage 1. We need stage 2. You know, let's put who do we put? Stage 2. We got no healer right now so far. I think our power rating is high enough that we don't need healing. I think she heals, right? Grave. Let's put Grave.
If you call, I will come.
Okay. Grave, and how about Nihilista?
You think you can handle me?
I think we put Nihilista right here. So she's the win. She's the same the same elemental as the enemy, which means that she's not a witness. So we got 4 strength and 1 even. Oh, you know what? Let's put in
Let's go and find
Siren,
everyone.
one of the best. I think she's one of the best stage. She's 20 second. I think Nihal Lister is 30, 25 second, and then 8 is 20. Okay, I think this is good. Let's try it. Holy cow, our power is reduced significantly. We went from 600,000 to 500,000. Alright, a quick battle. No, let's start. Hold on, let's change. Alright, let's go.
Enemy spotted. Engaging.
Maybe that was too intense.
Tell me the story of victory.
It's my turn! Take this!
Harder. Just a bit harder.
That is cool. You know all the fire
Tell me the story of
have a
victory.
red color uniform on.
It's my turn! Take
You would think that Siren would be a water
Pierce through!
elemental, but she's really very disappointing in my opinion. The name, Little Mermaid and Siren, they are water
Story will be
creatures.
rewritten into a tale that's happy and beautiful.
Hey Dad, you better change her elemental that she's supposed to be water. Yeah, bubble. But she's a wind type. Don't make sense. Oh,
Proceeding.
Are things finally
let's
gonna...
do a quick
Bubbles will
fight.
show
man.
us the way. The story will be rewritten into a tale that
Moving to the
I
target.
will turn
To
everything.
speed things up,
Well,
we
that
can do
was
some
fun,
quick ones,
wasn't
and then, you know, once in a while,
Moving to the
we
target.
Encounter.
we're gonna do
The
a
story will be
actual fight.
rewritten into a tale that's happy and beautiful.
Like that one right there. That one you cannot bypass.
You
Yeah.
Enemy incoming. Is that as long as we're
I think
together?
it's fine. I do.
I will never fall.
Okay, here we go. The cutscene.
Moving to the
I
target.
will turn everything into bubbles.
Proceeding to target.
Comes the cutscene. What's we do? We break through the wall that has been encased in crystal and walk forward. Okay. On the ground, there is a long trail of light. Hey, that's the. Oh, is this the cube that store all the electrical energy? And leading us to a massive box floating in the air.
What's that?
I think that's the cube that probably, drain or either drain or store all the energy.
I swear, I've seen that somewhere before.
Oh,
Me too. Peleg, that's... Yes. It's a harmony cube.
Harmony cube.
Aren't those meant to aid us in combat?
Yeah.
It shouldn't even come close to that size, right? Nope. Harmony cubes are meant to be this size.
Oh,
After all, they were computational devices designed to help build the Ark. It's a device that crunches all the data needed to construct a city in a jiffy. The ones the Nikkes use are a simplified version, and thus the difference in size is significant.
Every location that was once a potential site for the Ark possesses a harmony cube. After the Rapture invasion, only the simplified ones have remained. But this one seems to be in good condition, although a bit unstable.
wait. Does that mean that cube is a treasure? based on the title of the chapter. Are we gonna get like infinite source of energy for the arc? Now that would be interesting, isn't it? Alright, back to the story. Are you saying that another arc is being built here? Ile?
I'm sure of it! You remember the elevator we saw? Since this place was once a potential site for the Ark, it's only natural that they'd have an elevator. They must have planned to use it as the entrance. It also explains the massive amount of electricity being gathered through the crystals. As a high-speed computational device, the Harmony Cube requires an absurd amount of electricity. It all adds up. They're trying to create another Ark with this Harmony Cube. This is a civilization beyond humanity, something which we know nothing about. Oh my goodness. I think I'm going to
Good
faint.
Lord, Elect.
We have to hurry
She's
before
so
it's too late.
excited. Look at her face.
If we spread boom before this place makes contact with the outside world, it'll become the very foundation of their civilization!
Peleg, calm down.
She's so excited. She's going crazy.
I don't think I can!
If I'm being honest, I'm kind of freaking out too.
Jeez, try both of
I'm gonna make
you.
another revision to my will. Trony of electric shock died of overstimulation.
Get it together, both of you. If this thing had been working as it should, this place would have been a full-fledged city by now.
She's right. Just look around us. Except for that white building over there. It's a sea of crystals as far as the eye can see. Actually, now that I think about it, what is that white building?
It sure stands out. And it's spotless as well. It doesn't appear to have been affected by the crystals.
Hammering and Liberating are supposed to be in this area. I say we head over to that white building.
Roger.
Okay. So, a giant harmony cube, huh?
I vowed to protect you. It's over already.
Tell me the story of victory!
It's my turn! Take this!
Harder. Just a bit harder.
Kill them all!
Yeah, like, you know, like Nihilista, she's fire.
Tell me the
Because
story
she's
of
fire
victory!
dragon. So, which is correct. Siren,
My
bubble,
turn. Take
little meteor, those are water.
Fully active! Pierce through!
Yeah, they put her as winning
Go
element.
forth!
Big mistake
Enemy
there,
down.
Dad. You gotta change that.
Not quite enough. Why don't we continue for a little while
Mihara,
longer?
I think she used to be electric, but now she's fire. Right?
All clear. No signs of danger.
What's up with this building? The surface is so smooth.
I think it's glass?
There are doors and windows, but none of them seem to be functional.
Yeah, it's almost like the building is just an empty shell.
And since it's all glass, the crystals can't contaminate it.
I reckon this could come in handy for future search equipment. I should consult Litter about this later.
Hold on. I'm detecting energy fluctuations nearby.
Is it hammering?
No. It's Liverin.
Living.
Liverin.
Oh, there she is.
Liverin. Oh, it's you. Hi, Fragile. Just the person I wanted to see. How are you doing? You've done very well. All we have to do is endure it a little bit longer, and things will get better.
I guess
Yes,
they are talking
It will
about
all get better. We'll be
the
able to
ordeal
get
that
away
they're
from that
in with this
bastard. So hang in there a while
mysterious
longer,
master
okay?
that's somehow holding them hostage
What?
in some way.
Fragile?
Oh, thank goodness. You're safe.
Oh, she just realized that's the real one, not imaginary.
It wasn't a dream.
Yeah, nope, it's real.
What's going
It wasn't a
on?
dream.
What are you doing here? Why?
I came to find you.
So
Did
she
you
was
hear that?
daydreaming
How much did you
until she
hear?
realized it's actually real Fragile.
Tell me how much you heard.
Nothing.
Don't lie to me. Sixo! There's no way Sixo would just let you be.
So, Saxo, huh? Is that the one who hold you hostage?
I knew it. You've been working with Sixo again.
Sixo.
No,
So-
it's not like that.
Then why
Maybe
did
she
you
needed
say
a
that
job or
name?
something.
I'm sorry.
And then she got
I
no
didn't mean to
choice but to
deceive
work
you.
with this particular person.
We promised. Remember? If you ever worked with Sixo again,
Oh,
both of us have to die. You go first. I'll join you soon after.
grab her. Rappy and his new one rush in and restrain Fragile.
How many shots is she going to fire? Wait! Stop shooting!
Rappy, take her down.
Roger.
Rappy twist Fragile's arm and slam her to the ground. Even as Rappy holds her down, Fragile's eyes remain ablaze with seething flames of hatred aimed at
We
Liverin.
both have to die, Liverin. We promised.
Oh, you got good,
Liverin.
Liverin.
Calm
Whatever
down!
deal she made with
should I use a stun gun?
Sixo
What's gotten into her?
drive her crazy.
I'm sorry. I
Oh,
had
this
no choice.
Sixo gotta be bad,
You-
very bad.
Lied to me. You promised. You liar.
Oh boy,
I'm sorry. I'm so sorry.
oh boy. Now we got more questions than an answer. You know? Who the heck is Sixo and what kind of power this person, he or she hold on them? Alright, where are we going next? Oh, wait over there, okay. We're gonna go this way.
Proceeding to target. Enemy incoming.
First.
Be rough with me. I won't stop until we reach the...
You know
Bubbles
that
will show us
relics
the
over
way!
there. Now, this blank space look like it's gonna be some kind of side quest or boss.
The bubbles will show us the way!
Are things finally gonna pick
Defense
up?
battle. What kind? Oh no, we don't do that one.
Proceeding. As
We
long
do
as
the
we're
base
together,
one, not the wall.
I will never fall.
Wall takes too long.
Moving to the target.
Yeah.
What kind of
Base
thrill
defense.
will
Okay,
you
let's
give
do
me?
this one.
Moving to the target. I vowed to protect you.
Tell me the story of victory!
It's my turn! Taste this!
Harder. Just a bit harder. Now, let's finish this.
Now we start to fire.
Is she some kind of spider?
The story will be rewritten into a tale
Here
that's happy
you can
and
see
beautiful.
all those spider appendages coming out from her equipment. And she transformed. And you see that's her burst.
Beautiful.
I will turn everything
Okay,
into
let's
bubbles.
try something else. Oh yeah, back to these two right here. Marianne. Marianne and Leg. Yeah.
Proceeding to target.
Shall we start the experiment?
Too bad Marianne got no. I mean, she had her time, you could say.
Reloading at once.
Time for somebody else to shine.
I'll give you my full attention.
What the hell? That's pretty quick. There.
Is that the best you've got? You've got to be kidding me.
Yeah, it sounds like a cowboy.
Need me for something? I'm on my way.
There should be
On my way.
nothing.
Here we
Nothing is
go.
doing,
Want me to go
You
there?
get near that flag
Want me
is
to go there?
orange or something.
Encounter.
Here we go. I ought to punish you.
How heavy your burden has been.
Reloading at once. I'll give you my full attention. Boom! 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 Target! Ahead! Fire at will! Rapture's eliminated!
Just took a shower, kind of water kind of getting in my ear. Hang on. Oh man, that feels good. But I don't want to use Q-tip too hard on my ear because later you will feel the pain and you want to get infected.
The battle's begun! On my way.
As long as we're together, I will
Hey,
never.
you know
we
what?
go.
Let's try
Incoming
Winnie
encounter.
versus Winnie.
Is that
They
right?
are Winnie creature, right? Yep, they are. Is it water? Electric. How about this one is the wind? Yeah, and you know, she's
Let's
the
go
wind.
and find everyone.
You
Is it
are-
Are we gonna go play
Oh
a game?
yeah, these two.
Sounds fun.
Winnie. Oh, we need one more stage 3. Sakura. It's not
I
even.
knew you would choose me.
We ain't got no hero. No, we do have hero. Brown. Let's get the. Oh, happy.
Let's step on it.
This hero. There we go. Win versus win.
I'm not scared so long as Noir is here with me.
No advantages or disadvantages. Just whoever has the highest power wins.
Tell me the story of victory. Showtime for Noir and Blanc.
Funny girl.
It's showtime with Noir and Blanc.
Oh, she used the same line.
Come on,
They used the
we
same.
can defeat them.
They have a different line.
A bunny girl never
Okay.
loses.
It's pretty weak team. Dude. Oh shoot, you see that thing?
Tell me the story of victory!
Okay, for some reason they didn't kill that thing, they just stopped shooting.
Time for Noir and Pop!
May this radiant summer day remain beautiful. You touched what is mine.
That's why they're getting destroyed, they're not finishing. They just stopped shooting.
Tell me
Yeah,
the
see
story
that?
of
Those
victory!
guys that keep jumping on you. It's not with
Time
his
for
AR.
Noir and Pop! It's showtime with Noir and Pop! Go forward!
Okay, that was pretty big too. Then again with him, we just give them like the leftover
I guess
bonuses.
this makes me a good luck charm,
You know,
doesn't it?
leftover gear or resources, so they get slowly buff up than our main party. After calming Fragile and levering down, it's time for that much needed conversation. Yes, we do.
I told you before, didn't I? Since regular parcel deliveries had slowed to a trickle, I was doing private courier jobs for high-profile individuals.
That's what I thought. I thought that they need a job. So she had no choice but to crawl back to Sixo by the looks of it. Whatever relationship or whatever Sixo treated them in the past must have angered Fragile.
I hated it with every fiber of my being. And so I got into some risky business that I thought I could do for a little while and then get out of. I'm sure by now you can guess who I got involved with. I had delivered mysterious packages to secretive locations. I never knew what the contents of these packages were, and I didn't want to know. All the delivery locations were far-flung, desolate areas with no recipients. Secured warehouses, the outer rim. Eventually, I started to garner a bit of a reputation in the underworld, and became what they call a transporter. It was an easy job, since I know the Ark like the back of my hand, and I'm good at what I do. So, I managed to earn a fair amount. It felt like I was finally being rewarded after going through all that torment. The anguish from losing my job to robots. The embarrassment of having to become a dancing monkey for affluent prigs. I couldn't bring myself to quit. Before long, I found myself transporting illegal contraband, and the money kept rolling in. My house got bigger. I started to wear luxury brands. I dined at 5-star restaurants. All of these things I never got to enjoy before.
Hey, that's why Fragile's clothing and got a hole in it. Or that wear and tear, I guess, versus Liverin, who's high-end class uniform. So Fragile stay true to her word about, you know, not working for Sixo or, well, she live a hard life. Versus Liverin, she can't stand it and therefore find some odd jobs and make money.
Life was good. And so I kept at it until everything went horribly wrong. And someone close to me died.
Okay.
After that, I went clean and returned to my original job. I promised myself that I would never do such a thing again.
We promised each other that if she were to ever get involved in that kind of thing again, we would die together.
You didn't know about the job?
No,
Oh,
I didn't.
So Liverin went behind her back then.
I just thought that business was going well for her.
Okay, fair, but a suicide pact? A bit over the top, don't you think?
Hey, isn't that what Uni and Mihara are doing? The same thing?
The person who died was my sister.
Oh. Oh, I see.
It wasn't Liveren's fault that she died. But my sister died because she was involved in the whole sordid business. It was the job that got her killed. So, if she decided to do that job again, it would be out of pure greed and disregard for my sister's death. I would have to kill her. But then, that would leave me all alone. So I would have to off myself as well.
I presume Sixo was provider of these jobs?
You know Sixo?
Just her name. Wait a minute. You know, I played the ouch. Oh, shoot. Oh man, I just banged my elbow against the edge of the table. Hang on. Oh man, tingling. Oh, okay. You know, this is the first time I heard Sixo since I played this game. How did the commander know? Anyway, let's continue. Just a name, commander said. How can I ever forget that tragedy caused by the mist remained etched into my memory, vivid as happened yesterday.
Was it Sixo who sent you here?
Oh,
That's why you've been checking your phone.
It's probably the
right.
event with Moran.
They said to bring
That
back
mini event.
something else no one has obtained
That I
before.
probably forgot in the back of my
Since
mind.
we're exploring uncharted territory, the likelihood of encountering such an item is high.
So, that photo of the unknown.
Yes. I intended to bring that to them since I can't take any of the crystals. I'm sorry, everyone. I fouled everything up. I thought I had washed my hands of all this. I thought there was no reason for me to get involved in any of this ever again. But every time I think I'm out, they pull me back in. The only thing I asked was for this to be kept a secret from Fragile. But Sixo wouldn't even grant me that.
I thought Sixo was lying. After what we went through, I never expected you to work with them again. What can I say? Your ability to betray your friends exceeds my expectations. Were you short on money again? Was that it?
No, that's not it.
What was it then?
They said they would tell Ingrid that I used to be a transporter. If they did that, my memory would be erased. Or worse, I might be scrapped altogether.
You're in too deep, Liveren. You'll never be able to escape. They'll hold that over your head for the rest of your days.
I'm sorry to interrupt, but wouldn't honesty be the best policy here? Tell Sixo you're done dealing with them. Then head straight to Ingrid. Lay it out honestly and ask for her help.
You're right. That's all I have to do. Isn't it strange? All I have to do is receive the punishment for my past sins and start over again. But I don't want to lose anything. It's so strange. Even when I hear myself saying that, it seems strange. I thought that if I could create some distance, things could return to the way they were. Even though deep down, I knew it was probably wishful thinking. I continued to hold on to that hope.
Maybe that's why
Fine.
she asked
I'll tell
Commander
Ingrid myself.
for help. Whether
Sorry?
we have any tie to the government.
I'll go and tell Ingrid. If you're
So that
aware
we
things
can,
are going awry but can't muster the
vouch for
gumption
them
to
or
make a
protect them in
change,
some way.
just let those around you
But
lend a
knowing
hand.
The hero commander. I know he
Absolutely
would.
not! Sixo will notice! You must never get involved. I'm begging you!
They're just some lowlifes resorting to threats to get what they want. What's there to fear? Those types are powerless against anyone with the guts to stand up to them.
You must not underestimate Sixo, as they are the master behind the Dark Net. The Dark Net is a foul creation, a cancerous tumor that has no right existing in the Ark. All manner of illicit goods are bought and sold through the Dark Net. Weapons, drugs, anything you can think of. Even the bomb that Exotic used to blow a hole in the Ark was also obtained from the Dark Net. I want to ask, why do you think the Dark Net, a site where you can purchase all manner of dangerous items, has not been shut down?
Because it's connected to some high-ranking individuals?
That's possible, but there's an even simpler reason. That's because the central government
Doberman?
is unable to eradicate it.
What?
He had ties
No one
to the
knows
government as
Sixo's
well as to
identity.
the
How old they are,
outer
whether
rim.
they're male or female, or if they're human or Nikke. Nobody's ever seen them or heard their voice. They're like a
Yeah.
ghost whose entire
You know-
existence is relegated solely online. Despite that, they're able to find out anything they
What
want
Sixo
and
looks
exert
like.
some form of influence in every aspect of others' lives. When you work as a transporter, you learn a lot about the underworld. However, even as you're being inundated with other information, you never hear so much as a word about Sixo. Not even rumors. Whenever the Darknet servers get hacked, they're restored right away. Physically destroying the server is impossible because no one knows where it is. Likewise, when it comes to apprehending the Master, no one knows so much as a single letter of their real name. Because of that, the Darknet
Does
is
that
something
mean
the Ark is powerless
we're
to
gonna
stop.
go ask
This Sixo is just a spineless scumbag.
Perhaps. But their
The
power
Exotic
is
Squad?
undeniable. Even if you can't see them.
Viper
I'm not
Jackal.
convinced.
Me neither. Just words won't do the trick for me.
Regardless, I would ask you all to stay out of this. Don't get involved for any reason.
What are you planning on doing?
If I give them a photo of a pilgrim, maybe that could do something.
Delete the photo.
Excuse me?
I promised the unknown that we should delete any visual evidence of her.
I don't understand what you're saying.
I briefly recounted the encounter with the unknown deliverance.
So, let me get this straight. In order to keep a promise you made to someone you barely know, whom we're not even sure is a friend or foe, you're going to throw me to the wolves?
Deliverance.
Fine. I'll delete the photo. But grant me one request. Of all the items you come across here, could you find it within yourself to give me whatever you consider least valuable? Perhaps that will satisfy Sixo.
Sure, I promise. Deliverance taps away her on
There.
her phone.
I deleted it. Do you want to check?
No need, I trust you.
Now what am I going to do?
I'll help you.
Don't lie to me. We
Oh,
barely
dear.
even know each other.
You
Why
don't know
would
the
you help
commander.
me?
He's building himself a harem, including you. I don't need to know you for tongue tie there. I don't need to know you for long to want to help you. Consider me as an insurance for what that's worth.
Thank you, Commander.
How is Rappy gonna feel about that? Well, isn't that interesting? Sixo, huh? Maybe I heard it a long time ago when they have this there was mini event about Moran, like backyard something. It's a
I
mini
feel like
event
we're gonna
where
hit the
they
jackpot with
record.
these guys.
Alright, let's see.
Let's go make ourselves some work.
Here's one more. I think this will be the shortcut. We step on
What
this
a
thing.
lovely breeze.
Yes, it is. It brings us down here. I thought so.
The bubbles will show us the way. Should I go over there?
Shall we roll the dice?
Alright, well, that was the wind. About this electric.
Here we go. How did I do?
Oops,
They
not
are
yet, not
humanity.
yet. Let me take this one out first.
Girl to the rescue.
Let us get off to a beautiful start.
Well, we don't have too many Scarlet duplicates. She's too rare to come out.
Let's have some fun.
We got lots of star, man. She can be rare.
Glass slippers, full contact.
Pour out.
Now is the time of true beauty. Who's next? The apple.
Behold my ultimate blade. Let's all sing together.
A little more.
Hey, focus on the boss there, really? What is moving around? It seems like your leg is put a boom thing on the
Fancy a
boss.
drink?
Is that a debuff or something? Yeah, you can see Scarlet even without that much star to deal massive damage. Okay, any more
I'm coming. Don't
Really?
rush me.
oh, here's one. Oh, here. We can get past this thing.
Okay, route them in there entirely.
Let's get back to our
Moving to the
Let's
target.
fill out that thing. Sometimes it does get annoying.
Are things finally gonna pick up?
Instead of let's go off fire. Instead of movie. So who's gonna be my number one fire? Emma, but she's 40 seconds. Ooh, Sakura.
Very well. I will lend you the
30
organization's
seconds.
power.
20 seconds. Oh my god. That is weak.
Proceeding to target.
But we have Mihara and Rappy there as a carry. Fragile and Livin are walking ahead. They must be talking among themselves.
Fragile.
What?
I know this might sound like an excuse, but I had no choice. You know how much I despise being under Sixo's thumb, but my hands were tied.
I know. I trust you.
Thank you. You're the only one I can rely on.
However, are you sure that a little bit of your own personal feelings aren't influencing what you're doing here? If that turns out to be true, mark my words, I will end my own life before your very eyes.
Fragile.
I understand you're being dragged back into this world by Sixo's blackmail under duress. However, if that turns out not to be the only reason you're doing this, I will take away what is most precious to you with my own hands. So please, the only thing I ask of you is not to lie to me.
Okay.
I'm glad that you're safe.
Thank you for coming to save me.
Okay, well, slowly
I ended up
making up.
reuniting with Hammering in front of here. She asked if I had seen anything that could be used as a crowbar or lever. I didn't know at the time, but it turns out it was to help the unknown. Even though I haven't worked with Hammering for long, I can already tell that's the kind of person she is. Yeah. Anyway, we were searching for something that could be used as a crowbar.
Well, Hammering
But
still
we had
got
to
a whole
hightail
bunch
it
of
out of here
crystal
when we ran into a
arms
rapture
there.
ambush. Just when we were about to end up as rapture
Wondering
food,
if she's still okay or not.
Hammering said she'd buy me some time and turned to run back. We
So she
agreed
can
to
lose
meet
an
at that
arm
white
and they give
building,
her a new one.
but she never came.
Unless it claw to her brain.
This is where you saw Hammering last?
That's right.
How was her condition?
She didn't look good.
Okay, let's get a move on.
Oh boy.
Oh, okay.
Let's hurry.
Okay. Interesting. We gotta hurry.
You can run, but you can't hide. Keep it going.
Well, I guess power rating can be deceiving. When you have too powerful DPS, they can melt the bosses or the enemies. Oh man, yep. Sakura is 40 seconds. Okay, we need to put back Little Mermaid. Oh, I think he's good leader.
Well, that was fun, wasn't it?
Not impressed by that. Shifty, what's the latest on that request that I put in? Oh, that's right. The commander was asking Shifty about info about this, who's pulling this thing here.
It's ready for your perusal.
Okay.
Just a moment. Let's see. First, it seems that what Liverin said is true. Since the Pathfinder was formed, Liverin and Fragile have always been on the same missions. However, the number of missions assigned to them suddenly took a significant drop. This occurred immediately after it was announced the Ark had halted its expansion. After that, there's hardly any work records, save for the occasional assignment thrown their way. They obtained permission from Ingrid to engage in additional work. After which, they primarily focused on acting as couriers.
Did Ingrid do anything to assist them?
There appear to have been some attempts on her end. She tried to get them assigned to Infinity Rail, and looked into getting them to partner up with the Scouts. But this was overturned, due to the opposition from the central government. There's a restriction on how many members any given squad can have.
Why is that?
A preventative measure. To ensure no single squad gets too large.
Sounds to me like they're excessive worrywarts.
It might sound petty, but there is indeed a viable reason for their concern. The Goddess Fall incident with Model CX was a major inciting factor. In the aftermath of that tragedy, the central government reached the conclusion that when too many Nikkes operate together with a common goal, they become uncontrollable.
Oh, that's why they fear that. And that's why they decided to limit the number of permissible members per squad?
Yes. It is for this reason that squads are typically composed of 3 members or fewer. Of course, there are exceptions, but there must be a valid reason. However, The Pathfinder's predicament was not considered a compelling enough reason to admit additional members.
They were left without a place to go practically overnight, and that's not considered a valid reason?
As far as the central government is concerned, Nikkes don't need to eat or sleep to survive. That's to say that they don't need money.
That's a bit heartless.
It certainly is.
What about Liberan's last known location and message records?
Well, there's nothing. Nothing at all.
What?
I wasn't able to turn up anything. No known coordinates or records of any correspondence. Nothing like that. I couldn't turn up anything whatsoever for the entire month before she joined the search team. Even now, when you've seen her messaging on her phone, there's no record of that either. I even contacted Basilis's communication department directly. And they say they don't have any records of that correspondence either. All they have is one record on file. Which is Ingrid giving permission for her to join the search team. If you were to believe the records, it would seem Liberan hasn't done much of anything for the entire month leading up to her participation in this mission.
Can that actually be true?
I thought so too. But the cell phone that Liberan is using was only released 2 weeks ago. However, there is no record of any credits being spent to purchase it, and no delivery history either.
Is Sixo really capable of all that?
There is no way a single individual can manipulate the central government's data on a whim.
Gotta be Dovan. Couldn't it simply be an error with the data?
Highly unlikely, considering records indicated Fragile was busy with her deliveries during the same time frame. I'll continue to investigate.
Alright, thanks.
You're welcome. Just don't expect too much. I have a feeling it won't be easy to dig up anything of substance.
Plot thickens.
On my way.
Okay.
Is that place a little more exciting?
Moving to the target.
You gotta step on that quarter right there.
Proceeding to
Pressure plate.
What kind of thrill will you give me?
Alright, Sakura, 40 seconds too long. Let's put in
If you want,
Dorothy
I will
instead.
join you, Your Grace.
She's quick.
Is that place a little more
Not quite enough. Moving to the
Encounter. Is that place a little more exciting?
Let me tease you. It's over already.
Everything. My turn! Set! Fire at will! Everything. My turn! Help me!
Good only have this there, I like her line. It's all about destruction.
Not quite enough. Why don't we continue for a little while longer?
Hey, here's one
Very
more
well.
relics.
Moving out.
Is that place a little more exciting?
Be rough with me. Enemy incoming.
Very well. Moving out.
I won't stop until we reach the happy ending. Moving to the target.
Are things finally gonna...
Proceeding to
I shall grant you victory, Your Grace. Very well.
What kind of thrill will you
Okay,
give
you know
me?
what? Let's try to put our best in there.
I will always protect you, Commander.
Well, except Marianne. Let's put Rapunzel back in. She's my number one.
I'm always by your side.
Video is possible.
It is not becoming to rush.
Only
I will
rapping
go
is the
slowly.
content.
This is the place.
Oh. Okay.
This is where Hammering and I got separated.
Ugh, there's nothing but crystals here. One wrong step, and you'd be Crystal's food.
Is there any possibility she's underneath some of these crystals?
Just a moment. I'll check to see if I pick up any energy fluctuations nearby. Huh? I'm picking up a whole bunch of them.
What do you mean?
I think it would be a good idea for you all to get out of there. I'm detecting multiple energy reactions in that area. None of them are exceptionally large, but there could potentially be a rapture horde in that area.
But Hammering could be here too.
That's also true.
Huh? Eleg, you just stepped on something.
Uh-oh.
Can you pick that up?
Huh? This thing?
Elect crunches down and pick up object. Okay.
What's this? Looks like some kind of iron bar.
What's something like that doing here?
What's this?
It's a piece of a Nikke's thigh.
What?
One of the bones that make up the framework in our thigh.
Uh-oh.
What is something like this doing here?
That's not all. I'm also seeing scattered rapture parts.
And that thing from before that's made of raptures and crystals.
The crystal chamber?
Yeah. I see parts of that scattered around as well.
Ugh, this place feels like a morgue.
Oh, that's not Hammering's thigh?
I hate what this place is turning me into. Here I am, holding a body part and feeling relieved that it's not Hammering's.
Oh, are we gonna meet another Nikke? A dead one or injured one? Besides Hammering?
The energy fluctuations are off the charts now. The data confirms that it's the crystal chamber.
Everyone, full frontal assault. Oh, the FF formation. Full frontal assault. So full frontal. I always want to know what FF formation. Well, there it is. Full frontal. Okay. So, the slowly rising crystal suddenly collapsed, lifeless to the ground.
What?
No more energy fluctuations detected.
What's going on?
This must be some kind of production facility. Or a hive, rather.
So Tronies turn out to be
Scattered
useful,
Nikke
even
and
if
rapture
she stay
parts
behind.
all over along with the crystals.
With her knowledge.
Then sit back and wait until a crystal chamber materializes. Not the most advanced method.
It's in line with the primitive nature of the brake system we saw, and the use of glass as an insulator. The only thing that's beyond our comprehension are these crystals.
It's like the Ark. Stumble upon something unknown and build an infrastructure around it until they come to understand what it is.
Right?
Even the way it absorbs nutrients is the same.
Eleg.
Okay, I'll stop. So, Hammering isn't here then?
Based on the erratic nature of the signals I'm getting, it's hard to say.
Then let's start searching. She could be underneath any of these crystals.
You mean the place they produce that huge crystal? She could pop out of anywhere at any minute?
If you haven't got the stomach for it, then leave. I'll find her myself.
Neon,
Yes?
time to unleash the cigarette weapon.
You mean the secret weapon?
Yes, the one and only.
Understood. I will unseal the forbidden power which lies within me.
Oh boy. I drive Annie's crazy. There she goes.
I see it! I see everything!
Oh boy.
Scratch that. I'm seeing way too much.
Oh? Shifty and Neon can take point while we conduct the search. Your search anywhere we detect energy fluctuation. There are enough of us here that it shouldn't take long.
Roger.
Believe in your king. Victory will be ours.
Okay, let's see how our best team doing. Even though they're between iron.
Down with those who would threaten me. Guide us all to
They
the
are
light!
going to be weak against the others.
No, the power of my prayers are declining.
Yeah, they did pretty good. Actually, they did
Check the mirror for a
way
moment.
better. I guess elemental mean better.
Target clear.
Then again, we did outpower them.
Down with those who would
I don't
threaten
know
Now
me.
is the time of true beauty.
Okay, you know what? Our best is still the best. What can we say? Right? The one we invested.
What a
our
truly beautiful
resources
story
into.
this was. I am most pleased with it.
Let me see. Oh yeah. Cinderella still rules. Rappy and Mihara still not there yet. Okay, extra boss. Okay.
It is not becoming to rush. I will go slowly.
Proceeding to target.
There's no way I can run in this thing.
Alright, not there.
This isn't going smoothly at all.
You want me to get on it? We will also emerge victorious. Alright, now everybody get ready.
Here we go. Rapture's eliminated.
Battle engage. Alright, not there. I knew that.
I will clean up neatly and beautifully.
No, the power of my prayers are...
Down with those who would threaten the kingdom.
Sorry, please wait a minute.
Yeah, that's the new one. The one that has that bubble on it. First time I've seen that. It's getting more dangerous.
We will also emerge victorious, so long as we never give up hope.
Next.
Approximately 10 meters to the right.
Got it.
While everyone's busy investigating area with energy fluctuation, I find myself unable to tear my gaze away from Trilly. Jerry, maybe you should take a break.
I'm fine.
Have you and Hammering been together long? Jerry answers my question but never stops digging through the pile of crystals.
It's been a while. We've been together since our squad was formed.
She must mean a lot to you.
Of course.
So is she
You don't
buried
often
underneath
find
it
people
somewhere?
like her. I told you before how we mine for ore, right? This may sound strange coming from me, but if we wanted to, we could rob those places blind. Large groups are down in those mines at the same time. Snagging a few gems would be exceedingly easy.
But none of you did that.
I'd be lying if I said I'd never considered it. But every time I got serious
Wait,
about
that's
it,
Anice's way of
Hammer
thinking.
stepped in and stopped me. She'd go on about how we need to have pride. Even if we were on the edge of starvation, we must never lose our pride. Having said that, Since we're Nikke's, we'd never actually starve, so that works out nicely.
She seemed a bit on her high horse.
She can be frustrating at times, yes. This is a prime example. Right now, because of her principles, she's willing to put herself on the line for people she barely knows. Like I said, frustrating and foolish.
And kind.
Yes, she certainly is. Almost to a fault. So, that's why I need to save that silly fool. She's been like this her entire life, wearing her heart on her sleeve. If someone as good as her were to die in a forsaken place like this, it would be too much to bear. No, that simply won't do. She has to go on living, so that she can prove the way she's chosen to live her life isn't foolish after all. That's why I have to find her.
Don't cry. We'll find her. Promise.
I know.
Commander, from now on, it might be wise to refrain from...
It seemed Rappy keep getting jealous.
No, never mind. I think it will be
Then
fine.
we tried to wipe our...
The unknown is approaching at
use
high
our hand to
speed.
wipe the tear from
She's opening
Trevor's face,
fire!
and Rappy does not like that. It's like she feels jealous. Oh, did somebody fire at us? I am engulfed by whatever that is.
Commander!
Oh, something bad happened to us again, didn't it? Oh,
Proceeding
boy.
to
We got
target.
kicked, we got beaten, we got
There's no way I can
stabbed
win
in the
this
gut,
thing.
shot in the gut. Avalanche buried the crap out of us, and now this. We
It
got
is
our
not
leg
becoming
broken
to
by
rush.
Cannonball,
I will go
beaten up
slowly.
by Cannonball, tentacle, everything. And now it seems
You want me to get on it?
some kind of bullet
Wait,
in us
that
again.
didn't come out right.
Wonder who should come. Or is it a bullet? Okay,
Alright. They are humanity's enemies.
You want me to get on it? We will also emerge victorious.
Encounter.
quick
It
fight
is
on
not
this one.
As long as we're together, I will never fall.
Delay. There we go.
Alright. They are humanity's.
You want me to get on it? Wait,
What
that
happened to
didn't
us?
come out right.
Oh,
Commander!
oh dear. Where are we?
We're beneath the crystal cluster that we were standing on a while ago.
Oh, so the crystal swallow us?
The ground gave way to the bombardment.
Okay,
I'm unsure as to the whereabouts of the others.
looks like you'll come to my rescue again.
It's my duty.
I feel like it's been a while since I fainted.
Well, it'd hardly be a good thing if it were to happen often. That explosion just now was the Unknown's doing. Though I can't fathom why she'd suddenly launch an attack on us.
But is it against us though? Or was it against something else and then the shockwave kinda... and the after effect?
It's a miracle you didn't get caught up in the explosion.
Maybe that was intentional on her part. Yeah, that's what I thought.
Maybe. Anyway, we need to find a way out of here.
We'll find out the truth soon enough. Because I know Abe is a good person. She probably noticed something, danger, and then try to save us by sending us, beneath the crystal or something, out of harm's way. That's just my guess.
Can you move?
I will try standing. My ankle feels a bit stiff. No, it actually hurts quite a bit. However, I can't have Rappy drag me around like this. I'm fine, I lied to her.
That's a relief. Then let's move.
Just a second. I checked the operating device, only to find it unresponsive.
It must have come into contact with the water pooled up on the ground.
Is this water safe?
Yes. Based on my analysis, it's not overtly harmful, but may lead to gastrointestinal discomfort if ingested. So I'd suggest you refrain from drinking it.
Noted.
I can't tell which way we're facing, but let's follow the direction the water flows on the ground. This place gently slopes toward the Harmony Cube, so I'm willing to bet the others are heading in the same direction.
Sounds like a plan.
You're up. Come. Follow me.
There she is.
What?
Guide you.
Why did you open fire on us? Or rather, why did you target the commander specifically?
Come on, Darth Vader. That's your nickname, I keep
Giant Crystal wanted to absorb him.
I thought so.
Holes in his shoe.
Oh.
The crystal chamber hid in this pile of crystals and tried to absorb the commander by making small holes in his shoe?
That's right. I knew you'd understand.
I lifted my foot to check the sole and noticed several small holes. What could have happened to me?
I don't know.
Yeah, we're not electric.
Never seen a human get absorbed before.
Yeah. We're human. You saved my life. Thank you.
Move.
Uh-oh. Now the commander is wanted by the crystal, not just Raptures and Nikke. Not just electric thingy. But why are we? Is the commander have some kind of... I mean, he is part of the special soldier program, so he must have something that the crystal can absorb. Okay, what? I ask.
It's dangerous here. Let's move.
Okay, well, there you go.
No one will get
See,
hurt.
she wasn't trying to kill us. I know she wouldn't. Yeah, well, that's a strange, you know. You would think that crystal would try to absorb electric stuff, but it turned out now it's not. Either that or it got somebody is controlling the crystal and know that the commander is the leader.
Reload.
And then imprison him in the crystal, neutralize the Nikke, and then use the commander as the bargaining chip.
What a
or
truly
hostage.
beautiful story this was. I am most pleased with it.
Well, just kill him outright.
What should I call you?
Yeah.
Forgotten my name.
Oh yeah. Well, Abe, she's Abe, and what happened during her travel, during her and she met a group of researchers, a human, that somehow operate on her, try to find out who she is and all that, and then they pretty much mess up her body, even her voice too. Yeah, she's no longer the same age.
Then can we call you whatever we want?
Up to you.
Commander, can you come up with a suitable name?
Grave. Helmet, casket, coffin. Oh boy. Well, you know what? They give her a name called Grave. Helmet, casket. Option number 1, coffin number 2. I go with number 2, coffin.
Very interesting choices, Commander.
Thanks.
Grave.
There you go.
Call me Grave.
Oh, I feel like sneezing coming on. Yeah.
Alright. Where are we going? Grave.
To the cube.
Oh boy.
I guided them this way.
So it
Right.
turned out she
Thanks.
gave herself name, not the commander.
I have loads of questions.
Can't answer them all.
Are you the one behind these crystals?
No.
Then what are you doing here?
Long story. Old story. Faded. Right again.
Huh?
Haven't talked in ages. Hard to talk.
Okay. Why are you helping us?
She rescued me. Kindness, enmity. I will repay them.
You kept saying how humans are deceitful. I'm a human. Is that okay?
You're not a human.
Hmm? Yeah, that's right. Commander is a super soldier program, and Grave. Oh, yeah, she is a researcher. She's, well, you saw her from the hotel event. You know, so if she's saw the commander, she probably studied him and no recognize him. Say what?
Humans. Shout at me. Shoot at me.
Yep.
Be kind to me.
Hmm?
The electricity. It hurt.
Yeah, she must talk about the researcher
Took
that
off
did all
my
that.
helmet and stole coffin.
Hmm.
The electricity. It hurt. Light shot out. Cut my stomach.
Yep.
And pierced my head.
Yeah, they are
The
doing some
electricity.
operating on her.
It hurt. If you take photos, more humans will come.
Oh yeah.
I don't like photos. The electricity. It hurt.
It bring back memory.
The electricity. It
It
hurt.
probably shock her.
The electricity. It hurt. I ran away. Humans followed. Humans. Raptures. Danger. Saved humans. The electricity. It hurt.
Well, there are bad humans. There are good ones.
Other humans betrayed me. So, killed them to survive.
Hmm.
You don't shout. You don't shoot. You don't electrocute me. You saved me.
Hmm.
You thanked me.
Hmm. That's the commander, all right. The hero.
You're not a human,
Okay.
but I still don't like photos.
Don't worry. We have deleted all photos of you, like I promised.
Good.
Is that how humans have treated you?
Yes.
I see. I promise I never become a human.
Good.
Oh boy. Well, he's a superhuman. Well, there you go.
There's no way I can
You could
remove
say a
this.
brief background of her.
It is not everybody get ready.
Defense battle. Oh no, we're not gonna. We're gonna do a quick battle on that bad
Not
boy.
there. I
We're gonna
a
do
truly
the base
beautiful
defense.
story
I
this
like that
was.
one.
I am most pleased with
proceeding.
This isn't going
Yeah,
smoothly
here we
at
go.
all.
Base defense. Did we say we want fire? So yeah, and Emma will be good because I think both of them are what? No, I think Yan is 22nd. Okay, well, 5. We got stage 2, 5. Oh yeah, Signal and Miha listed. You see Miha listed before. Let's go. Let's try Signal.
Engaging with
I think
enemy.
Signal buff party.
Commander, stay behind me.
I haven't used her that often.
Danger! Please!
wrap
Requesting
things up.
backup! Poor thing.
There comes aimbot and infinite ammo there. Marianne. I would rank her at C level.
Victory!
C plus. B plus. But she's still powerful. Not as dominant as she used to be. Oh, here's one right
On my
there.
way.
Again, this area looks like a side quest or extra boss there.
Proceeding to target.
We will move according
Yeah,
to
that's a long way
incoming
to the-
encounter. Is that right? You want me to go there?
The next
Is that the
cutscene.
best you've got?
Proceeding to target.
Tasty thing
Enemy
again.
proceeding
Yeah,
to target.
do that. I like to see my girls in action,
Let's fight together.
but not the long fight, like those tasty things. I mean, not the raw things. You do need high power, high DPS team members. Otherwise, you're not going to kill them fast enough, and the meter there, going to go down to the rate. You don't want that.
I'm reloading.
And yeah, the meter goes up and the raptors are
Is that the best you've got?
You've got to be kidding me.
Huh? Marianne? Okay. I think the enemy died too quickly for Raptor to respond there.
I'm on my way.
Okay.
Proceeding
Step
to
on
target.
that one. Okay, we come this way. And can we go here?
On my way.
No, we cannot. That just... Oops!
We will move according to the signal received.
Yeah, you look at the mini map, it's not connected. That's just the background. Okay, so what's over here? Oh, that one leading to the boss. Ah, that will be complete. This one. Okay.
You want me to go there?
On my...
The battle's begun!
Proceeding to target. If we work together, this will be a walk in the park.
We will move according to the signal received.
Now can we go... Oh yeah, we can go down
You
here.
want me to go
Oh
there?
no, we don't want... Oh, we don't need to go that
I'm
way.
on my way.
Huh? How are we gonna go down there and get that thing?
We will
This
move
way?
according to the signal
Oh, okay.
received.
On my way.
You want me to go there?
Oh, it's on the other side. So you
I'm
can't
on
go
my
there.
way. Incoming encounter. I'm on. Chalk up another victory for the commander. We will move according.
Encounter. On my way.
Have you ever encountered other Nikkes before?
Mm-hmm.
I remember 3.
That few? How long have you been wandering up on the surface?
Don't remember.
What happened to the other Nikkes that you met?
All dead.
Oh boy.
Too late. One was human.
I see.
One was human. One was human. Who is that? Are you talking about Oswald? No, he probably gone. So you kept yourself in places you won't encounter anyone else.
Yes. I have work to do. Long story.
Probably
Old story faded.
restoring
Right again.
Cinderella. I am not entirely sure I understand, but it sounds as if you have an urgent mission of some kind.
Right. Mission. I forgot that word. What is your mission?
Excuse me?
What do you live for? What do you want to accomplish? What have you done for that purpose?
Rappy?
You haven't decided yet. You must. It will define you. It is what drives you to live.
So far, Rappy
Look
just followed the
in
commander.
mirror. And what do you see?
But she has no
What
agenda
do you
of her own,
see in your eyes?
I have heard those words before.
We're almost there. Only a bit further.
Alright, let's go. Ow.
Commander,
Yes?
can you take off your shoes for a moment?
Oh boy. It's just that I've been walking in it for quite a bit. And also looked up quite a sweat too.
Commander,
Okay. I feebly remove my shoes. As I do, the shoe feels extremely tight on my foot. Something is wrong.
why didn't you say anything?
Oh dear. Sorry.
Get on my back.
Oh boy.
I'll carry you.
I could just lean on your shoulder.
Commander,
It's okay, really.
Hold on. I will fix.
Grave sets down her coffin and starts working on its surface. The coffin lid opens a thick plume of smoke.
I have all the medicine you need. A
Oh,
full recovery is impossible. But in a half day, you should be able to move.
Grave tosses me a small vial.
Apply what's on the lid. Eat what's inside. You'll get better.
Thank you. Rappy slowly stands up and walks toward Grave. Rappy? What's going on?
Stay back. Don't come.
What's going on?
Stay back.
What are you doing
If
there,
you
Rappy?
come closer, I'll kill you.
Grave lifts the box and aims at Rappy. Rappy halts in her track. Aha! Then lowers her head and peers into the coffin. Yeah, that's what I thought. I knew it. I knew it could be Cinderella. Now remember, Rappy has Red Hood, so she probably Red Hood's core and probably know the history about her, because in fact it was Red Hood that defeated Cinderella. So Rappy probably has that knowledge about her. Inside there is a pale Nikke lying in seemingly peaceful slumber.
Anachiro.
Yeah, that's her heretic name. Grave opens fire, but Rappy turns her head slightly to the side to dodge the bullet. As the bullet streaks through the air, it detonates with a blast, scattering countless shards of crystal in its wake.
Tell me. What is she doing here?
Grave closes the lid of the coffin and picks it back up.
What? What are you doing carrying around a heretic?
Don't call her that.
Yep, she's no longer.
Tell me what you're doing with a heretic.
I said don't call her that.
Oh boy. Oh boy, oh boy.
Let's fight together.
Boy, oh boy. We got a problem. Now we're gonna deal with Rappy and Akira and then Cameron. Condition and
Danger! Wrap things up. Back up.
as well as Ruin and Kratos involvement with Sixo. It's 3 problems you got there, Commander. What are you gonna do?
Chalk up another victory for the commander.
Marion, you gotta come to rescue. Oh boy. Grave fires off. Oh. A barrage of shots. But Rappy deftly dodges all the attacks and returns fire whenever there is a pause in the fusillade. Oh boy.
I can't believe it.
Rappy, what are you doing?
She shouldn't be here. No, she shouldn't be anywhere at all.
Humans are deceitful.
So now you consider me a human? I'm not sure if I should be happy to hear that or not.
Sensing the opening, Rappy crouches down and charges at Grave, closing the distance between them.
My weapons aren't doing anything, so I'll have to resort to my fists.
Oh. Grave slams the box in her hand into the charging Rappy. Rappy's body contorted and she is pinned to the ground.
I didn't think you'd be able to swing something so heavy.
Time to die.
Grave places the barrel of the gun on Rappy's stomach. Oh, that's a big gun. And puts her finger on the trigger. Grave! I shouted. Don't shoot, I beg you.
You're human.
Why are you two fighting like this?
She insulted my treasure.
Ah, so that's what that treasure stands for. In the title of the chapter, it was Cinderella.
She insulted my mission.
If that's what you're doing all this for, it's my mission to destroy it!
Rappy's body began to turn reddish blue hue. She's turning into
Playtime is over.
Boy. Yeah, she still have that the red hood essence, I guess. Rappy grabs the barrel of the gun with one hand.
What the?
Red Hood. Rappy tosses the gun away with all her strength, sending Grave flying backward into the wall. Rappy leaps and closes in on Grave, aiming to a roundhouse kick at Grave's abdomen. Oh boy. The wall behind Grave shattered into splinters, sending debris flying everywhere. Grave staggers on the verge of collapse. Rappy steps back a few paces.
Give it back! You cannot allow that thing to exist!
Red Hood? It can't be. It can't be. So, you've stolen the dead. Insulting my mission wasn't enough.
Oh boy.
You must also defile the heroes of the past. Die.
Okay, now it's for real.
And repent.
She no longer.
Anise, here!
Don't you move, or we'll blow you to Kingdom Come!
She no longer, you know,
Just
pull back,
you
you could
wait.
say.
I shall see you dead.
Grave carries the coffin and the box before vanishing without a trace. Rappy's hair returned to its origin color. Rappy,
I'm fine. Just exhausted. I don't appear to be overheating like before.
Rappy! Commander!
how did you two find us?
How could we not? With all that ruckus?
Did you get into a fight with the unknown?
I explained what happened to Anise and
A
Neon.
heretic was inside the coffin?
And Rappy used Red Hood? Thought you couldn't use that anymore.
Compared to before, the power. It feels more stable this time around.
Well, she still have her.
You've
that's
taken that
still
power
there.
and
It's
made
not
it your
completely
own.
gone.
If that's the case, awesome!
But how did you know that what you saw was a heretic? You've
She
seen her
probably
before?
got a memory from Red Hood.
I'm certain of it. I even knew her name. Although, I'm not sure
It's
how.
from Red Hood, that Rappy.
I can only assume it has something to do with the Red Hood.
Aha! See, I told you. Yes. Perhaps it's one of Red Hood's memories. See there, I told you.
That was my guess. Where are the others?
So they
They're
have not
waiting
quite
up ahead.
understand like we do. What is it? What's with that look?
We found hammering.
Okay. What? Is she okay? Guess not, huh?
Let's go.
Oh
Come
boy.
and see for yourself.
Oh boy. I think I got a bad feeling about this. I think she probably covered in crystal. You know, like the crystal probably gold. Oh no. Does that mean she's not gonna be recruitable? Is she gonna become crystal? Crystallized fossil? That would be sad. That would be devastating for Trilly, yeah.
I'm on my way. Incoming encounter!
Proceeding to target.
If we
Oh,
work
boy.
together, this will be a walk we will move.
Encounter.
On my way.
As long as we're together, I will never fall.
I'm on my
Enemy ahead! Proceed with caution.
It is not becoming to rush. I will go slowly.
Oh, there she is. So her body is not covered in crystal yet, but she looks pretty unwell. Hammering's body is slumped against the wall as if paralyzed. She merely stares at me and smiles. Oh boy. Although she might seem fine on the outside, chances are her inside. Hammering.
You came. I'd love to give you a big hug, but I can't move.
You're still in the mood for jokes, aren't you?
How's my condition?
You've nearly been devoured by those accursed crystals. While they haven't quite reached your core, your insides are practically stuffed with them.
Oh boy.
They've
Yeah, they
pierced
go
through your
in.
back and attached themselves to the wall.
Oh, that's bad. That is bad.
Ah, so that's why I couldn't get up. I thought I was imagining things. So what happens now?
I don't know. It's either you live or die.
Well, I certainly don't want to die.
I know that.
When my arm got bad, I tried to detach it. But it didn't go well. I was too scared. I just couldn't bring myself to do it.
I understand.
Elect the operation operation device is broken. Can you fix it?
What seems to be the issue?
Got
I
some
can't
tongue-tied
guarantee it
today,
if
man.
it's completely broken.
I think it took in some water damage.
That should be an easy fix. Give it here.
Just don't install boom, alright?
Ugh, give me some credit, will you?
I crouched out in front of hammering. Hammering? We're gonna get you up this wall. But it's probably gonna hurt.
I figured. Just make it quick.
Living, Fragile, you two hold hammering. Jerry and Rappy break the crystal. The rest of you cover us.
Roger. All right. Here we go.
Ah, boy, here comes the... Huh?
Hang in there.
The rapture gonna
It'll
show
be
up.
over soon.
It feels like I'm being stabbed from the inside.
The crystals seem to be affecting the nerve sensors. You fool. It's your own stupidity that got you into this mess.
I thought you liked living that way. Drilly.
I do.
A moment later.
You're free. Can you walk?
My body feels really heavy. It's a bit cumbersome to walk, but I can handle it.
In other words, you can't walk.
No, look at me. It sounds a bit strange when I walk, and my movements are a bit choppy like in an old video game. But at least I'm mobile.
Please stop saying this nonsense. Here you are, Commander.
You fix it? Thanks.
You're welcome.
Shifty, do you read me?
Loud and clear.
Oh, we got
Thought
communication
something
there.
bad had happened to you.
We rescue the away team, so we're heading back now.
Okay, great. How's hammering?
Not great. The crystal have devoured most of her body.
I see.
Taking her to the Ark isn't feasible, so we're heading to the reclamation site 01. Can we expect any support in terms of personnel or equipment?
I'll put in a request, but I'm not sure what it'll amount to.
Thanks.
Are we heading back now?
Yes, we've accomplished our goal.
All right, I'll lead the way. Fortunately, the crystals aren't expanding like they were before, so we should be able to return safely. The only question is, how do we get back up the tunnel?
Things at the Ark have calmed down, so transportation robots will be provided.
I also set up ropes and footsteps in the tunnel as we came down. It'll be a bit of a challenge, but we should be able to climb up. Nicely done, Drilly. You think of everything. Let's get going. Fragile, you're up. Okay.
What's got into Fragile all of a sudden? She's
A new
worried
outfit
again.
for a new fight. Go get him, Bolt!
Yeah, I guess they haven't had any
The power of
items
my
to
prayers are
keep to
declining.
6, so... What's wrong with her? Maybe the commander got
Down with those who threaten the kingdom.
6 person.
Now
He's
there's some good on my face. May all of us remain
gonna
standing.
beat him. Of course, it's not gonna be that easy.
Down with those who attack the kingdom. Focus our attack.
What a truly beautiful story this was. I am most pleased with it.
I have something to say.
Okay.
Don't even think about going back to see the Harmony Cube again.
Oh boy.
Just drop it.
You have no idea what you are going through right now.
If things are getting dangerous, it's best to sever my head. I can't do it myself, so one of us should do it instead.
You make it sound so easy. What if something goes wrong? You might die. But what about me?
Come on, nothing bad will happen.
How can you be so sure?
Yeah, your body can be
You're being a
replaced.
fool.
Drilly, we may never return to this place. If we don't go back there and do something, someone else may stumble upon it and claim it for themselves. Is that what you want? I've come all this way and been through hell. So I'd like to have something to show for it. For our future. One where we can hold our heads high.
Is it possible?
How long will it take us to reach the site?
About half a day.
2 hours is enough.
Try prepare the brain shelter just in case.
On it.
No half measures. Let's check out that harmony cube.
What? Are we really going back? You've become rather gung-ho about this whole search mission, Master.
It's quite striking.
What?
I'll set our route toward the Harmony Cube. However, if Hammering's condition worsens, we will immediately detach your head in return.
Sounds like a plan.
Thank you. Even if I die in the process, at least I'll die with no regrets.
Stop talking like that.
Extra boss. We'll deal with that later.
All right, not there. I knew that.
Not exactly boss. Sometimes it's not a boss. More like a challenge.
It is
in a
not
fight.
becoming to rush. I will go
You
slowly.
get 300 gems from it though.
Do you want me to get on it? Wait, that
They don't
didn't come
provide
out right.
any story. Just extra loot. Though the side quest does provide, well, you know, side story. But you focus on the main one. For now.
Encounter.
I do plan. I do have another account, but I have not worked on side quest. I'm thinking I might make a video doing all the side quests because they do kind of tie into the main story just a bit. I will see. Yeah, maybe, may not. I don't know.
Do you want me to get on it?
What a truly beautiful
Because they
story
don't
this
voice.
was. It is
all
not
text.
becoming to rush. I
That's
will
why I
go
don't wanna do
slowly. There's no way are humanity's enemy.
Do you want me to get on it? Wait, that didn't come out right.
Something like,
No one
let's
will
say,
get hurt.
what's that guy's name?
My prayers are declining.
Reptilian.
Down with those who would try
Now is the
That side
time of
quest about
true
him
beauty.
asking the commander
Wait a
to
minute.
wear a disguise, rapture and observe rapture's behavior. And then, you know, when we try search for rapture, we need reptilian.
Securing victory for their
You
subjects
said that.
is a king's duty.
When he gained the trust of a giant whale, rapture.
It is not becoming to rush.
And then you say, who the
I
hell
will
is
go
reptilian?
slowly.
Oh yeah, he's that side story dude.
Do you want coming?
So yeah, it's the side story that is filled in the gap a tiny bit. Oh man, this party, our power rating is 655k.
There's no way I can win in this thing.
As long as we're together.
I'm proceeding to they are
Okay, one more
humanity's
fight and we
enemy.
can
There's
get
no way I
the
can
big
win in
boys,
this thing.
the big boss.
Believe in your king. Victory will be ours.
And the final relic, which is of course the boss is going where else could be.
Down with those who attack me with evil.
Focus our attack. May all of us remain standing.
Little has become one of my favorite characters. He's a buffer.
No, the power of my prayers are
right now,
declining. Let me check the mirror. Sorry, please wait a minute.
Volume is also another one. And Whoopi. Whoopi is
We
second
will
stage
also
though.
emerge victorious, so long as we never give up hope.
Can we
not
sidestep
there.
there and get that last one?
I
Oh
knew
yeah, we
that.
can. Okay, perfect. Alright, so here it is.
Proceeding to target.
They are humanity's
Boss.
enemy, and so I shall defeat
There's no way I
And
can
the
win this
cutscene.
one.
Maybe the final cutscene for this stage.
Rappy, this is...
Yes. It's the lost sector.
Oh ho ho! The lost sector. That's the one we've been doing that puzzle thingy and then get the cube in the arc.
It seems to be like this only around the Harmony Cube. Fascinating.
The Harmony Cube is a device intended to facilitate the construction of the Ark. It would make sense to lay the groundwork in the nearby vicinity.
The materials all seem to be glass.
You're right.
I think it's to guard off the crystals.
My thoughts exactly. The objective is to construct buildings, but that's no good if they get devoured by the crystals as soon as they're built. So,
So who's
if you want to
setting
prevent
up
the
this place?
encroaching crystals from
That's the question.
interfering, you'd have to use glass as a building material. I think that's their thought process. The building where we found Miss Liverin seems to confirm that theory. However, some kind of error in the calculations caused it to manifest in a remote place.
Can we take some of these?
Are you okay?
Yeah, just a bit tired. I'm okay. This place is amazing. I'm glad I came here.
Let me take a look at you. Okay, good. They haven't reached your head yet.
Do you think someone is planning on making another arc here?
It seems pretty certain to me by this point. Yeah.
Yeah, who?
Although, I don't understand what would be the point of making a city of glass. For tourism? Well,
Neon.
I suppose that would be rather unique.
Everyone? Now that we've seen everything, should we start heading back? This place makes me feel uneasy.
Hold on. I'll just take some of this.
Let's hurry back. I think this might be as far as we go.
Yes, we should head back and rest.
Uh-oh. Boss time, right? Fragile suddenly reaches into Liverin's bag.
Wait!
Fragile takes out a small glass bottle from Liverin's bag. Inside the bottle, some crystal, small battery.
Liverin. I knew something was up. Why would you agree to go back when you hadn't obtained anything? Are you planning on giving this to Sixo?
No, it's not what you think. You can't take the crystals back. That spelled disaster for the Ark. That place is teeming with food sources for that stuff.
Oh boy.
It'll be fine. That's why I put them in that glass bottle. I'm sorry, if you'll excuse me.
She tries to escape with Crystal and got
My
shot.
leg! Gunshot wound?
Who? Fragile?
Fragile. Did you shoot me?
Fragile approaches Liverin without saying a word. With a fierce stomp, she shattered the glass bottle that lay strewn on the ground.
If you're going to spend the rest of your life in fear of Sixo, perhaps it's better that you die. Then you won't have to be afraid
Fragile
anymore.
is not fragile anymore.
And you won't hurt anyone
She's
else
more
either.
sensitive than her.
Oh, wait! Fragile!
Oh boy. Crystal going out good now. We got no choice but to get her hit.
The crystals are expanding!
What? Quick, her head! What do we do with her head?
Rappy.
On it.
Rappy delivers a sweet punch to Hammering and sends her head flying off. Oh dear.
You did that with your bare hands?
Check her status.
Her head, it's not on her body.
Well, yeah, that's obvious.
Pull yourselves together.
There's a bit of crystal at the base of the neck, but the rest seems okay.
Can you remove it?
I'll try.
Everyone! Hammering's body!
Is it evolved? Oh boy.
Oh boy, we've really done it now. Crystals consume electricity, right? Well, look what's above our heads right now. It's a device that uses all the electricity that's been collected. We'd be the best meal it can ever dream of.
So they are going after the Harmony Cube.
The crystals are continuing to expand. They're forming something. It's a crystal chamber.
Everyone, prepare for combat.
All right, let's do this. Here we go.
I'm so nervous.
Me too.
You too, Miss Troni?
Yeah, trying
Don't
to
you move, Liverin. I'll deal with you when we're done fighting. Although, you won't be able to go anywhere.
Well, it turned out Fragile is not so fragile anymore. It's more like living the fragile. Oh, this guy again, huh? So we're back. Now we're gonna put him down the second time.
Down with those with weapons. Ahead! Fire it well!
May all of us remain standing.
The Garden of Victory! Down with those with weapons. Focus our attack.
How do you like that? A grand victory!
Good Lord, Cinderella. Still lose. Yeah.
Crystal chamber down.
Any crystal remaining?
None that I can see.
Yeah, we cannot let that harm the Harmony Cube. I need to take care of Hammering. We're returning immediately. Rappy, you take care of Riverin.
Roger.
I'm readjusting your inhibitors. They are fragile. As of now, no one is allowed to fire upon other Nikke.
Very well.
Let's go. We've got to hurry. Fragile, lead the way.
Got it.
Wow. Chapter 31 Marbies. Okay, that's a very odd title there. Okay, we got everything we got. Yeah, we got all the relics. Now we need to go to the lobby. Okay. We're returning. We need to get her a new body. Hopefully. Oh, reclaim mission site, not the Ark. Did everyone make it?
Yes, everyone has returned to the Ark after a detailed examination.
Oh, I'm assuming the other team, they probably take Hammering's head and return to the Ark, except we are still remaining here.
Safe for Hammering.
Oh, well, I was wrong. Safe.
What happened to her?
Her head is being stored in a special case made of insulating material.
Yeah, similar, I think, to Charm. Remember during the Lost Kingdom event, Charm's head also got cut off, and her head was stored inside Telos's case.
She's currently on the surface.
She's up on the surface? Where specifically?
It's far too risky to move her, so we have set up a temporary camp. The location is strictly confidential. Not even I know it. I only know that Drilly made a special request to remain there with her. So now it's just the two of them there. The bit of crystal left at the base of Hammering's neck meant they couldn't place her in a brain shelter.
If there's no electricity, why hasn't the crystal disappeared?
Small amounts of electricity are always being generated in the brain and body. So, it appears the crystal is moving towards her brain, albeit very slowly.
Things are going from bad to worse.
We are hard at work making a new brain shelter that won't be affected by the crystal. Once we do that, she'll be moved back here.
Moving her here would probably be the best course of action. It's not like there are a whole bunch of people or resources that would be put in danger.
Is there no way to remove the crystals?
There is, by cutting off the flow of electricity to the brain. This, however, would kill her.
What else can we do?
We are looking for a solution. MMR has gotten involved, and they are sure to come up with something. Fortunately, the crystals don't appear to affect the nymph as ordinary corruption does. Given that the crystals are a physical entity, I am confident they will be able to resolve this situation.
I certainly hope so.
What about Liverin?
I have not received any news on her, other than that she is being held in the detention facility. Enoch is having difficulty in reaching a verdict since she failed to commit a crime. When Liverin was arrested, there was an incident in which Fragile caused a disturbance. After being struck by an incapacitating round, she was placed on house arrest.
Do you think Fragile really intended to kill Liverin?
She probably made the decision after having a talk with her.
What about electric shock?
They're busy writing reports. Once they're done, they'll probably be rejoining you.
They are the only party involved in this incident that got out unscathed.
That's true.
What does the central government think about this whole episode?
They reached a conclusion a short while ago. I'll read their statement. The Crystal region has been deemed excessively perilous. Nothing from these areas is to be utilized in any way, no exceptions. In addition, leaving these areas unchecked has also been deemed dangerous. Therefore, the area will be eradicated.
Oh boy.
That's all.
I didn't expect that. I thought for sure they'd try to get something out of it.
That shows just how dangerous that place is. If
Hey,
one
great,
minor
we're still
slip-up
in there.
ended
We
with a
gotta
single
get her out
crystal
of there
entering the Ark, it could spell doom for us all.
How are they intending on destroying it?
Various methods are being considered. But one thing is for certain. Absolute will head to the surface and execute the mission.
Oh,
The Special Commando will also be participating.
Oh, okay. So we'll be
The
joining
burden of
the
being good at your job, I
Exclude Squad.
suppose.
Grave is probably still up there.
Yeah, that's what I
I'd say
said.
that's a
Great,
safe
still
bet.
alive.
I won't let her get away next time.
Shifty. What about Sixo?
It's just as Liverin said. There's nothing. The only thing we have to go on is that name, Sixo. And even that is most likely an assumed alias.
Oh, I know who might know.
Like a nickname on the internet?
The Underground
I
Queen.
think it's something like that.
Moran. Should we proceed to the Ark?
We have an important mission ahead of us, so hold off for now. I'll continue looking into Sixo, and I'll let you know if I find anything.
Got it. Thank you. So many things are happening all at once. My head hurts. For now, I need a break. Okay, here comes the commercial thing. Nope, I already spent a lot of money on you this month, so no more spending. Alright, we're not done yet. There's still a small story. So now we need to return to the Ark from the reclamation site. The Ark, electric shock dormitory. That would mean Trani and Eleg. Thought so.
Do you think Miss Hammering is okay?
She'll be fine.
I feel bad for everything she had to go through.
Yeah.
Do you think those crystals could become a substitute power source?
No, they lack scalability. Besides, the risk is too high.
We didn't end up finding anything during this search mission.
We hadn't counted on finding something that quickly anyway.
I know, but still. It would have at least taken the sting out of how Miss Hammering and Miss Liverin ended up.
It's okay. We can always try again. Because I know you're not the type to give up.
You're right. I'll never give up. I will show everyone what the real sky looks like.
I know you will.
Just a second. I got a message.
Okay, what kind of message you got? Oh, 00. Is that 60 again? This time contacting this Discord. I'm looking to purchase some information. Name the price, I'll pay it. I'm not selling it, reply.
Who was that?
Spam. I still can't believe such a thing still exists in this day and age.
Oh boy. Is now Eleg gonna get involved with 60? That's the last sector that we... Yeah. Basically, you get into one of these thing, and then it's more like a maze or rather a puzzle chamber where you fight raptors and then try to solve the puzzle in there, and then you get reward. One of those rewards is coming huge, which is, it gives you like increase your hit rate or damage, ammos and all that. So we found, oh my god. So yeah, when you complete those, I guess you will find this cube in sector 14, and then this one sector 18, sector 20. Huh? Wait a minute, I complete. Let me check. Oh, never mind. Never mind. I didn't complete it yet. Yeah, you complete those after you gain the cube there. Anyway, let's continue with our story. There we go. Detention facility inside the Ark. Okay, hammering or living rather. The door of the detention facility opens and a phone slips through.
Huh? Who is it?
Reverend picks up the phone with a trembling hand. Think so, I guess. It is. Oh, again that 60. Oh ho ho, 60. Yeah, see, you got 60 there. That's how instead of 60, it actually pronounced 60, and there it is. 60. See, you got, yeah, instead of, SIXO, now you have 6 zeros. Did you bring what I asked for? Fragile told me you spoke to her, Reverend replied. Well, I'm surprised. I thought you would be trembling in fear. Yes, I told her everything. What of it? I pleaded with you not to, Reverend replied. Why should I have to listen to a single word you say? Besides, I kept the most important thing from her. So you ought to be thanking me, don't you think? Well, no response? Don't you have anything to say? Thank you, Reverend replied. Good, that's better, Sixer said. I'm quite disappointed in you. In exchange for keeping a big secret, I asked for one small favor, and you couldn't even do that. Reverend replied, the search mission was too dangerous, she said. That's not my concern, Sixer said. I figured this might happen, but I must admit, I still have a soft spot for you. So I'll forgive you for failing me on this search, for not responding immediately to my message, for talking back to me. I'm even going to give you one more chance to make it up to me. Maybe the reason why 60 is giving her a chance because A Lake declined her. Thank you, Reverend replied. 1 hour later, 60 said, a fire is going to break out in the detention center shortly. You'll be able to escape. In the ensuing pandemonium. What? She replied. Once you're out, I want you to bring me one thing you got from the search mission. But there's nothing left from the expedition, she said. Yes, there is. Her head. You mean, yes, Hammering's head. Bring it to me. That's right, her head contains this crystal. So I'm thinking that they're gonna try to extract that crystal and feed it, make it grow bigger, and then they will use that as a weapon against the Ark or something. And out of heard, they will have a power in their hand. Yeah, that is dangerous. Very, very dangerous. You should be worried, Reverend. Time for you to call back to Commander and tell him everything so that he can help you.
I'm done for.
Oh boy. And that's it for this chapter 30. Yeah, because the next one it tells us to go to the next chapter. Wow. Reverend just getting worse and worse. Now what's she gonna do? Well, I guess we can have to wait until next chapter. So with that said,
Who are these little cuties on my head, you ask?
we got more
They're my
questions than
family.
answers now, don't we? We did rescue Reverend Cameron, but they were in bad shape, unfortunately. I'll see you next time then.